What up, folks? Tabe here, and to the face. I'm just kidding. This is Wicked Shrapnel, and this is another episode of Wicked Scours Your Beezy, where I scour the file share and recent games of some of my favorite commentators on YouTube. And I also let people vote in the comments who they would like to see me scour the Beezy of. And it's been months since I did my last Scour the Beezy video. And the comments on my last videos, overwhelmingly people wanted to see Tabe. So I scoured Tejbz Beezy, and he had no games in his recent games, so he hasn't played this in more than 30 days, and the only game that he had in his file share was this one. And it's some banana awesome crazy KD rapage to your face. So this is a demolition, and this game appears to be the like my video, the demolition rape fest, where they're really just going for the most kills. And so they let, they win around, or they lose around, and then they try to let them try to win around just to extend the time. But this kind of has an ending that I didn't expect. So you'll see the unexpected ending to the game. That it was kind of disappointing, but I didn't have too many games to pick from in his file share because I don't think that he likes Black Ops. So he's been playing a lot of like COD 4. He'll play, I think mostly COD 4 is what I see him playing, and he likes playing Geometry Wars. I know that's a favorite game of his, which I have only played I think once. But it reminds me a lot of an older game called Asteroids. It was like one of the first video games that came out, which was a really cool game. And it was just a little triangle shooting a bunch of block-looking asteroids. So Geometry Wars is almost like a mixture of that and a mixture of Space Invaders. And plus modernized, and it kind of gives you seizures when you play it because there's so many crazy things going on. And they're already starting the awesome banana penis rapage in the banana butts. What is it with Tabe and all the bananas? I don't know when that started, but it's like almost every video he's talking about some crazy banana, awesome banana rapage, banana crazy awesome penis. So I think that's kind of funny, and he's a cool dude. He lives in Sweden, and I've never been to Sweden, but if you want to let me come crash at your pad, Tabe, I would totally come visit Sweden, because one thing that, when I think of Sweden, I think of the Swedish bikini team. I think of super hot blonde chicks with bodies that make you have crazy banana orgasms. So if that is not Sweden, then I probably don't want to visit Sweden, because I just don't want to ruin my personal impression of what Sweden is like, which is super hot blonde chicks walking around in bikinis giving banana blowjobs. So if it is any different than that, then just never mind. Never mind I even asked. But if that is exactly what it's like there, then I'm totally down to visit Sweden. I know it snows there a lot, and they got like Swiss Alps. Is that in Sweden? In Swedish, yeah, like Swedish. What is also Swedish? There's like, I'm trying to think. There's chocolate. I think they're known for chocolate. And I did no research whatsoever, so I am not giving any facts on Sweden. I am just saying off the top of my head what a dumb American thinks of Sweden, who has not studied Sweden whatsoever. And this is the impression that I get just from television commercials for Budweiser. I think that's who the Swedish bikini team was sponsored by, Budweiser. So, yeah. I don't know what to talk about, because this is a super crazy long gameplay. He gets a ton of blackbirds. He gets more chopper gunners, but he only uses one of them. And he could have got a lot more. This is an over 100 kill gameplay. So it lasts for a long time. And let me know what you guys think about, like, playing Demolition and, you know, extending it out and trying to get the most kills as possible. Because I enjoy doing it every once in a while myself. But I always make sure that we win. That is one mission to me, because winning is... it's important to me. I'm a try-hard. I like to win. My win-loss ratio is much more important than my KD ratio. And I don't care about KD at all. I will jump on the bomb and plant it and defuse it just to make sure that we win and die 100 times trying. I should play a demolition match and not shoot anyone. Just wear flak jacket and try to plant and defuse without shooting anyone. See how many points I can get and see how many times I die. That'd be interesting. We'll try that. We'll put that on my list of things to do. So we are at the end of round 1, and we got 2 more rounds to go. So all you Tabe fans out there, let me know what some of your favorite Tabe videos are, and in the comments let Tabe know, just in case he watches this video, of, you know, some of your favorite videos that Tabe makes. And I like his vlogs. It's probably some of my favorite videos of his. He's had like a music video that was pretty cool, and he does a lot of vlogs. I like the one where he was running around out in the snow, and then the one where he's showing, he just posted one recently where he's like trying to sell his car, and it's a car that's like 2 years older than he is, and he's 23. He's a 25-year-old car. It's from the 80s. 86 Saab 9000, that's what it is. And he was playing some Dirt 3. That's one of the latest games he's been playing. And I didn't see the video where he was talking about Black Ops. Let's see, there's one posted. The last one that I see that he posted was on Machinima on December 12th, which was also a Demolition on Cracked. So I think that he likes playing Demolition, and he didn't get near the KD that he got in this game, but he did win. So that might be one of the reasons why he didn't post this one. But this is probably his highest KD game on Black Ops, if just guessing. I have no idea if it actually is, but I doubt that he would show this whole video in its entirety like I'm doing here, because he's got better things to do. And I don't. I'm just chilling like a villain, or Bob Dylan. And I don't think Bob Dylan's a villain, but he likes to be chilling. And there's a dirty corner camper that takes him out with the Machinima logo. And all right, where am I going? We're about halfway, almost halfway through this. So I've got to think of some crazy, banana, crazy, awesome things to say during this video, or I'm just not gonna make it. So he's getting ready to call in his chopper gunner, and I sped up the chopper gunner just to try to make this a little bit shorter, even though this is a super crazy long gameplay. He's already up to 50 kills and 10 deaths. So 5 to 1 KD ratio, and I think he gets his KD ratio up to like 10, which is way higher than I have ever had any KD in a game. Well, at least with this many kills, and definitely in a demolition match. Maybe in a search and destroy or something, I've had a 10 KD, but I don't really pay too much attention to my KD. I'm all about the win-loss myself. And it's crazy in Black Ops. Like, I know that Tabe doesn't play Black Ops anymore. And I think one of the things that people had complained about a lot in the previous Call of Duties was like balance. So I guess I could talk a little bit about that, because I don't think that balance is what people want. It's kind of like girls. I think that the whole Modern Warfare 2 community is kind of like when a girl says, you know, like what they want in a guy. It'll be like, oh, I want a nice guy that, you know, is not too crazy, he's not a bad boy, and just cares about me and things like that. And then they are the same girls that end up like getting screwed over by the man whores that go around screwing all the chicks and making them cry. And I think that is an analogy, maybe a very poor analogy, to the Call of Duty community. Like, thinking that they want something, but what they actually desire is something totally different. And let me explain what I'm talking about. So, like, Modern Warfare 2, there was a lot of, I would say, imbalance in the game as far as, you know, with stopping power and how easy it was to kill people. And, you know, you could get one shot kills with an M16, 1 3-round burst, and people are dead. And everyone was like, oh, it's too overpowered, and stackable kill streaks, no fun, and it's too easy to get kill streaks. You know, all the complaints, besides NoobTube, One Man Army Danger Close NoobTube. I'm not going to say that I desire that whatsoever, but Modern Warfare 2, I think, had a lot better staying power. People played that game and are still playing that game now when they've stopped playing Black Ops. Tabe posted a few Modern Warfare 2 gameplay videos in the past month or two, and he's not playing Black Ops anymore. And so I think at the time when Modern Warfare 2 was out, people are like, you know, we want more balance. We don't want this, and this things that in Modern Warfare 2. Don't want stackable kill streaks and all this stuff. But then when Black Ops come out, they're like, oh, Black Ops is boring. And so people stop playing Black Ops and go back to Modern Warfare 2 to play the game with stackable kill streaks and all the things in it that they were complaining about, and they're having more fun doing it. And I think that that's, I don't know, part of it. The rage and emotions that come with playing Modern Warfare 2 with all the stuff that's in it, I think is what made it more appealing. Like, it's harder to do good in it, I guess. As far as, oh, now I'm gonna get shit for that. I wouldn't say it's harder to do good, but with all the stuff that's in it, that people can have air support coming in and killing you and stuff like that easier than in this game. It made it, the games were a lot crazier. There was always a lot more going on in the game than in Black Ops usually. Now this game is an exception because there's like a chopper gunner up in the air. These guys have definitely given up jumping up and down, shooting at the ground. And I think that Modern Warfare 2 just had more excitement because of the way that it was designed, of stackable kill streaks and gun. There was a lot more guns that I guess could kill people easier because there was stopping power, and it just made it more, I will say more, I'm not going to say more fun, but more emotional. And the emotions could either be good or bad. You could have like a super great game where you are totally banana raping the other team, and you were like, yes, it was awesome. But then you could get on the other side of that, and you're getting banana raped in the butt by the other team's air support, and it just totally sucked. Or they're, one-man army, danger close, noob to me, when you're just, you wanted to kill them. So, whether it was good or bad, there was just a lot of emotion with Modern Warfare 2. So, it's going to be interesting to see if Modern Warfare 3 is going to be like that as well. And I have a feeling that it is in a way, but they might take some things from Black Ops that people liked and mix it with a little bit of MW2 and Black Ops. So we'll just have to wait and see, but I just thought that was funny of, a lot of people just complained about MW2 and the Black Ops comes out and they're like, oh, I hate Black Ops. But I play Black Ops, I play MW2, I play COD 4, I play, all the Call of Duties, and there's good things and bad things about all of them, but I still enjoy playing all of them, and you just have to play them differently, I guess. In Black Ops, there are, like, certain guns, the G11, the 74U, and the FAMAS are really the most powerful guns in the game, and so you see a lot of people using the same guns, which I guess that can make it boring to a lot of people because of the gun imbalance, where, 3 guns really dominates what people use. I'd say that probably 60 to 70% of all the players that you run into in the game are using one of those 3 guns. And that's just because they're the best guns in the game, and you can't really hate the players, so people hate the game. And probably rightfully so. But if you made all the guns the same, then people would say it's boring too. So I can understand from the Call of Duty developers' point of view of, how hard it is to please everyone and how hard it is to make a game that is exciting but yet balanced. And so they're gonna have their hands full because, a lot of people play Call of Duty for different reasons. They like different things about the game. There's people that like to snipe and quick scopers, and there's running gunners, and then there's people that aren't great at the game, that are campers that everyone loves to hate, that they camp and they try to, get their kill streaks by being dirty corner campers. And even though that's not cheating, it just it can induce rage when you run around a corner and someone's sitting there and shoot you. But I understand that not everyone is pros at Call of Duty and can't get their kill streaks and are using any means necessary. So even though it's very frustrating when it happens, I can understand where they're coming from. And understanding is different than condoning. So I do not condone corner camping, but I understand. Especially corner camping with Ghost. Oh, nothing is more frustrating than like having a UAV up and running to get somebody that's on the UAV and cross paths with a dude in Ghost in a corner that shoots you or knifes you. It makes me want to punch a baby in the face. So if you do that, just know that people are very upset with you, and understand that. So we are getting closer to the end. The banana raping demolition is almost over. So let me know in the comments of who else you would like to see me scour the Beezy of. And I don't do these videos very often. It'll probably be another month or two before I even scour another Beezy, or when somebody asks after a month or two, because I had actually forgot about scouring Beezys altogether until someone was like, dude, the only reason I subscribed to your channel was not to watch your videos. I wanted to watch you scour the Beezy of people's videos that I actually wanted to watch. So will you please scour a Beezy already? So I'm like, alright, I'll scour a Beezy. And that name came from Hutch. The first episode of the Wicked Scours Your Beezy video I did was, I forget what I'd even named it at first, but it was Hutch's gameplay. and I posted it, and Hutch shared the video on Facebook and on Twitter and made a comment on the videos like, you can scour that Beezy anytime. And so that's kind of what I named the series. It was Hutch named the series Scouring the Beezy. And I don't even know where he came up with that, scouring the Beezys, for looking through recent games in file share, but I thought it was pretty funny, so that's what I named the series. So that's what I'm doing. I'm scouring some Beezys. And we've only got about 17 seconds left until the game is over, because these guys were so busy banana raping everyone's face that they forgot. Oh, well, no, they have one more. Someone did defuse that time. This one. 43 seconds left, because they don't get it defused this time. They're too busy banana raping faces to defuse the bomb. Or the dedicated bomb diffuser got killed defusing. Who knows what happened, but they didn't get it defused. And that is one of the risks of trying to do like a murder fest like this on Demolition is, you know, you're trying to extend the timeout, but you leave yourself vulnerable. Because if the team is able to keep you off that last bomb plant, then the whole 20+ minutes of raping was all for a loss. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Let me know whose Beezy you want me to scour next. And I will talk to you guys soon. And let's look at the final score. 137 kills to 24 deaths. So that was pretty crazy. So I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.